welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I am working on my 2005 VROD, baby. We're gonna do a couple things to her. It'll be step by step. I'm not a mechanic, but I am a guy who works on his own bikes, so you can follow me and hey, take it at your own risk. I'm not telling you how to fix it, I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do to this bike step by step. First thing we're gonna do, open the seat up. Twist the lock backwards, push down the seat, it'll open right up. So once you open the seat, this is what you're looking at here. Here's your gas tank. This is where we're gonna open up, take off this faux gas tank and get to the fuel injectors. And yeah, let's get there, Bubba. Just twist this knob here, boom, and then take it off. Take that off, make sure you don't lose it, and pull up. Just pull up there. Kind of work it out just like that. Take it off. So I'll put it back in here. Just twist it back on. So here you take off the air cleaner box. You just pop these tabs here. Got two on this side. Pop that off. Boom. On this side, I have this little tab here. Just take this off. So you just pull up this metal part, and that either just pops off like it did, or you pull it out. Very simple. Then this comes out. Pull that bad boy off. Now you can see in here, here's your air filter, your batteries back here. It's not too crazy to get to. We'll take off the air filter and go from there. So this just unscrews. There you go. Pop this off. It's a good time to check your air filter too. If you need to clean it out, it's a good time to do that. So check out your air filter. In here, you have this vacuum hose. You just pull that bad boy off, wiggle it, and that'll come off whenever we're taking everything else off. You have these screws here, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See from the top there. We'll take this off and yeah, see what's next. Just unscrew them all. Don't lose them. There you go. Oh, this is probably what my problem was. Oh yeah, that's what the problem was. You see this? Whoever had this before, they just duct taped the hose instead of putting a new hose. So I'm gonna just change out that hose, baby. The right side of the bike, I don't know if you can see this. That hose is right. Let's see if I can get in here. Right here, it has these clamps. I got my pliers and pulled that back. I'm gonna take that hose off, just wiggle it off. This was my problem. I was having a sputtering issue with this bike, and I thought, oh man, this is probably because it was the fuel pressure regulator or the fuel injector. So I thought, you know what, I'll just get new injectors. But this is all what it looked like here. This is open. There's a hole here where the hose is. This just needs to be replaced. So I'm gonna see if I can do this and call it a day. Just a simple hose. That's a vacuum leak. That's all it is. This hose is coming apart, just crumbling. So I'm gonna see if I can find another hose and fix this. All right, I'm back, baby. It's been like, I don't know, a month and a half, a lot of traveling, a lot of waiting for parts, stuff like that. But I finally got the part in. Hopefully, look at this. From eBay, baby, let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Genuine Harley Davidson motor parts, baby. Breather hose. That's what we needed. So I'm gonna be careful with this bad boy, put it in. The reason being, I freaking looked and looked and looked and looked and looked for this part. Nobody has this dumb little hose. Nobody has them in stock. You can't find them, but I don't know. The only place I found this one was there on eBay. Somebody had it, brand spanking new. So hopefully it's a good one. Or there was this one place in, like, I don't remember, Australia or New Zealand, but it was going to be $300 instead of 25 bucks. And it was just crazy. So anyway, we're going to put that new part on, and hopefully that fixes our problem. If you remember, we have this little hose that broke off here that goes from in here, bloop, out to here, bloop. So that's what we're going to replace. Here's that breather box, or the air filter box, or whatever. This is just going to go straight in here. Whoop. I'm going to push it in, pop it in, pop, lock, and drop it in. Call her a day, baby, and then we'll put it in there. But I don't want to break it, so what I might do is put a little bit of, like, WD-40, just a little bit of something, so that it just slips right in there, because I don't want to break this thing. But let's see, maybe it'll just slip in. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of grease or something, not grease, but WD-40 real quick. There you go, put a little WD-40, a little push and pull action. I don't want to break this because I can't get another one. Well, I probably can, but it's just a pain in the butt. Push and pull action, baby. Come on. Okay, I ended up getting a little screwdriver, and I just kind of pushed it in on the side, and it just fell right in place. And then it has these two little grooves here. Boom, boom. And those two little grooves fit right there. So now let's install her back in, and hopefully we're done. Let's put her back in. This goes like this. I gotta put that hose on there, because that's where it fits. Let's see. Just like that. All right, so you got a short one and a long one. Short one goes in the back, just the way you got it out. Tall one or long one goes in the front. Make sure this is nice and tight in there. And then we're gonna tighten her up. So don't forget to put the little hose back on the nipple here. Bloop. That's the one we changed out, baby. Everything's looking good. We're gonna put the air filter back on, close her all up, and call her a day. Just make sure that the air filter fits right there on the grooves. It's lined up just for you. Might as well put it in the right way, huh? Put the cap on there, line her up, and then we'll screw her back in. Put the screw back on, tighten her up. Oh yeah. Put the lid back on her. Make sure it all lines up. Put your little clips on. And if you're like me, you might be missing a couple clips. We'll find some, don't worry about it. Put your electrical thing back on. Whatever this cable is there. Probably your mass airflow sensor, I'm not too sure, but just my guess. Make sure it clips on, not coming off. There you go. Let me give this a quick wipe down. Okay, good news, I found the clips. We still have them. Come on, baby. There you go. One. This one goes on this side. There we go. Nice and clipped all together. I also forgot to show you, I had that hose clamp, so I had to take the hose off and put it back in there. And I put the hose clamp on, so we're good to go. Put the shell back on. The fake tank, baby. Just goes right in there. It's got two little, like, nipples right in here. Let me show you. These two little nipples just go right where the holes are. Stick her in there, And then on this side, force it, but put it in there. Stick this in here, just how we took it off, right? Stick it in the hole, twist it. Put this little bad boy back where we got it from. Let's see, it was this one or right here. There you go. Close her up. Let's check her out. All right, let's start her up, baby. Oh, battery's kind of dead. That's all right. Well, I just got back on the ride. Good news, bad news situation, baby. Good news is, it's running a little bit better. I found that part. We put that freaking hose on. That's good news. The other good news is, you're going to get another video out of it. Bad news. Here's the bad news, guys. I think it's going to be the fuel pressure regulator. It still kind of has that like lag. You're driving, you're riding, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't know. I've had that problem before in different bikes, and usually it's a fuel pressure regulator. Since I'm in there, whenever I do this next video, I'm going to go ahead and change out the fuel pressure regulator and the injectors, because I got them. They're like 20 bucks on Amazon. It's not a big deal. You're already right next to it, so I'm going to change that out. And then probably my fuel level is not reading. It doesn't move, so I'm going to probably fix that too. But good news for you guys. More videos, baby. It is hot. I'm going to go smoke a cigar. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. We will see you on the next one. If you like this video, you like this content, do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, baby, and we'll see you guys on the next one. I know it's kind of like frustrating, especially for me. You work on a bike, you think you have the problem fixed, and it didn't work. So anyway, that's part of wrenching. That's part of trying to be a mechanic by yourself. I'm not a mechanic by any means. However, I like to work on the bikes by myself and not spend that money. So anyway, it's fix something. Hopefully it's that. Then fix something else, and hopefully it's that. But I think that's probably what it's going to be, is that fuel pressure regulator. And I have it, so we're good to go. I just need time to do it. So like I said, we'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers, boys.